solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
Coalition of civil society organization for credible election has called on the Independent National Electoral Commission to look into the electoral process of Anambra South senatorial election. Comrade Achim Ugbede, the convener, disclosed this during a protest at the INEC headquarters in Abuja.
The coalition of civil society organizations for credible election believes that Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) vests with the powers and responsibility of conducting free, fair, and credible election ought to exercise such powers for the sake of doing justice to all manners of persons. INEC, as an impartial arbiter, must ensure that election into public offices is not turned to a mere commodity in the marketplace, which can be bought and sold at will. They must remember that where justice is lacking, oppression and high-handedness will become inevitable in the society. We consider it opposite to extract some of the recent happening in the just concluded presidential and national assembly election, because our nascent democracy depends on how INEC conduct elections at various levels, which is the building block for democratic consolidation and its sustenance in our dear country. Our focus today is on the shenanigans orchestrated by INEC and the fraudulent declaration of Senator Ifeanyi Uba as the winner of the Anambra South senatorial district, while in reality there was no election in the district, let alone a winner emerge. The situation is unpalatable to us. As concerned citizens, we believe in free, fair, and credible election. What is more worrisome is that INEC now colludes with fraudsters to manipulate elections in flagrant violation of the Electoral Act 2022 as amended. Alongside other civil society organizations, we have worked tirelessly to advocate for credible and transparent election. We cannot therefore fold our arms and watch Anambra State Resident Electoral Commission Queen Elizabeth Agu destroy the reputation and credibility of INEC for self-serving material aggrandizement. Our anger today lies with Mrs. Queen Elizabeth Agu, who is hell-bent on perpetrating electoral fraud in order to please her paymaster. We must at this juncture call on the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakub, to take immediate disciplinary action against Mrs. Queen Elizabeth concerning series of unethical practices, and it is our contention that she is unfit to continue to serve as the resident electoral commissioner (REC) of Anambra State. Mrs. Queen Elizabeth Agu must not be treated as the proverbial sacred cow. She must be shown the way out of the INEC in order to serve as deterrent to other fraudulent-minded residential electoral commissioners who will stop at nothing to drag INEC into dispute for their own selfish gains.
The group further demands for cancellation of election in Anambra South senatorial district due to the violation of the 2022 Electoral Act.
It is based on the foregoing premises that we demand as follows: total cancellation of election in Anambra South senatorial district due to malpractices, thuggery, voter inducement, violence, shooting, intimidation of voters, and above all, flagrant violation of the 2022 Electoral Act. Finally, let it be on record that we do not hold brief for any individual or entity as a civil society organization. We must nonetheless continue to discharge our responsibility as responsible citizens by speaking up wherever evil prevails.
Lucas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.